In the Big Data Analytics Concept series, let's study concept number 29, that is the MapReduce structure. How does Big Data Analytics makes use of mapping and reducing or mapper or reducer to reduce the task and utilize a smaller space? Now this is a diagram which is shown that whenever a pre-loaded local input data is there, that is, it is available with node 1, node 2, node 3 and n number of nodes. This particular data, that is blocks, are will go through the mapping process. That is, the common elements will be mapped and intermediate data from the mapper is created. That is repeated for node 1, node 2 and node 3. The similarity index is calculated and that is mapped, and the deduced data in the intermediate data states is calculated. Now, then comes the another phase in the mapper part, which is known as a shuffle process. In this shuffle process, the data is shuffled wherever the mapping suits the best. And the data, if you will see, it is shuffled. Node 1 data is shuffled again at node 1, node 2 and node 3. Node 2 data is also shuffled at node 1, node 2 and node 3. At node 3 also at node 1, node 2 and node 3. This can be better explained when we will see how does the matrix multiplication work. So in that case, you will see how the local input data is using map process is reduced to intermediate data from mappers. How does shuffle happen? And once the shuffle has happened, the reduces process generates the output. So the node 1, that is from the first CPU rack, the data is reduced and the output is produced. From the second CPU rack, the data is reduced and the output is reduced. And this happens at the third CPU rack and so on and so forth. This is just an overview diagram, an overview structure of the MapReduce in big data analytics.